Hey guys, Message and Bala here. It's been a while since my last video, and reason why is because I've been busy a lot. Like my new lifestyle, no lie, it's kept me busy and I've been focusing on my job more than ever. But I will admit I've been getting a lot of things done, and luckily, or should I say finally, I've been having very good scheduled time to relax, chill down, and essentially have free time. And I decided to, instead of going back and play a little video games, maybe it's best if I focus and invest in my YouTube channel. I managed to buy myself a new computer, which I'm loving it so far, and I'll admit I've been gaming a lot lately, but I kind of forgot about this YouTube channel. I will admit about that, and I decided it's better if I invest in YouTube, making YouTube videos, and hopefully you guys could hear me out, listen to my stories, my messages, and hopefully you could see my messages as an advice, because I'm not trying to start a cult or anything like that. It's more like an advice of how you could deal with things in life. If you guys remember one of my old videos, I talked about how reality is like an ocean and you're just a sailor. You're trying your best to navigate through the ocean, but the ocean is completely random. There will be times where the ocean is calm, kind to you, and you're just sailing throughout the ocean smoothly, and there'll be other time where the storm kicks in, and essentially that's the hardest and most challenging time of your life, and even most dangerous time of your life, where your ship could easily sink, and that's the end of story right there. So my analogy, or my metaphor, whatever you like to call it, that life is like an ocean and you're just a sailor, it speaks very volume. Like, I see it very truthfully in there. So what I wanted to talk about in this video, and it's the whole reason why I chose this picture here, is because lately I've been, you could say, dwelling in my thoughts and memories. Like, I've been daydreaming during the day, which I shouldn't be doing that, but whenever I do focus on work, I legit focus on work. But whenever I have those moments, I sometimes get some flashbacks and just staring into the void. And I realized that I wanted to share my stories in this YouTube channel, and it's the whole purpose of this video that I'm making right now. It's because I want to share those videos of the memories in my past, and hopefully the advice that I'm giving you guys could avoid the problems that I was facing or solve them. Usually you cannot avoid problems. Like, problems will come to you inevitably as part of life. No matter what you do, you will always face issues. So what really is gonna matter is your intelligence and how you could solve those problems. If you're a problem solver, then you're set for life. Like, literally, you will struggle a bit, but the struggle is part of the process of becoming a better person. And that's the thing, you will always grow. The question is, will you grow faster, bigger, larger, or will you grow slower and you won't progress in life at all? You just be stagnant, or even worse, you reach a downfall, and eventually your road will end. It all depends on the choices and matters that you pick. And it's the reason why I was daydreaming about those memories, because I always wonder to myself that if I did something different, maybe the outcome would absolutely have been better. To give you guys a good example, this happened in my last job. In my last job before my new lifestyle, I made a mistake with a coworker, and that coworker stabbed me in the back, and essentially I almost got fired, best way I could put it. And I felt betrayed, like, not a joke. I literally felt betrayed. I felt like I couldn't trust anyone or say anything because my words could definitely come back to hurt me. And I feel like I have to be on guard with that every time, no matter what. Even in this new lifestyle that I'm in the new situation I'm in, even though I'm enjoying it, I have to be careful what I say, and I cannot get too comfortable. Sadly though, I do see people doing that or taking that direction where they become too comfortable. So that quote, ever vigilant, or must maintain eternal vigilance, I feel like that holds true. You have to be internally vigilant in order to prevent some sarcasm. But sadly, though, we will always face issues because, people, they will always have an issue with you no matter what. Even if I have like millions of followers and likes, I will always get a dislike no matter what, which I happily will accept and, accept that this is just part of life. So I'm gonna end it here, guys, because I feel like I'm ranting out of nowhere. But that's the whole point of me making this YouTube channel, these YouTube videos. It's just essentially to talk about my personal thoughts, opinions, and tell my personal story, and hopefully you guys could see my stories and opinions as an advice or, something to share with. Which, by the way, I encourage you guys to interact with me because I'm curious on your end, like how you perceive with my videos and my personal thoughts and ideas. Well, I'm gonna end it here, guys, and thank you for listening. Goodbye.